Richmond last several minutes, good possession and creating some offensive opportunities.
Yeah, definitely, and I think Sasha must have heard me down there, or maybe I sent Lee a text message telling Sasha to get in some crosses.
There's a shot. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Nate Robinson lined that one up. Here's Callahan, who I think's played a very good first half as well, Ryan. Here's Nguyen. Now they roll it over to Gorez. Beautiful one touch to Robinson. Robinson with a cross into the middle. Shot and a goal! Mike Callahan banging it home after the cross from Robinson. And you've been talking about Nate Robinson's crosses. That was a beautiful example.
Oh, excellent. And you see exactly what it is. Rochester standing inside the box, picking up every player. It's somebody who's coming in on the late run. Mike Callahan there coming from deep. Not picked up, running through the box and just side foots it right into the corner. Great goal. And if you can't see, Lee Calishaw is ecstatic.
Yes.
He was doing air punches down there. He is ecstatic.
And again, the veteran Sasha Gorez, Ryan, with just that little subtle left-footed touch that let Robinson get to that ball and make the beautiful cross. One of those plays that goes unnoticed, but you as a former player, you know how important that is to see the veteran do that.
Oh, absolutely.
Orcoloni to Callahan. They've been a nice pair in the midfield tonight.
Yeah. Again, that comes with playing together and training every day.
Here's Nguyen.
Oh, what a great play from Nguyen.
He's in. Oh, and he's tripped.
Penalty.
And it's going to have to be a penalty there.
There's got to be at least some plastic on that too. He got him from behind. Is that a straight? It is a straight red card for Rochester. You can't argue with that.
No.
You know, I'm looking at Jesse down on the Richmond sideline. He's not arguing. The players aren't even arguing. I mean, an absolute red card.
It's a goal in the back of the net for Nguyen. And Richmond enjoys a 2-1 advantage. Nguyen's second of the season. And it's the second straight game that he has converted a goal for the Kickers.
That's how you take a penalty kick.
Yeah.
No hesitation, no fancy run up, just knock it in.
There's Robinson again.
That was not good. I think he wanted that up a little higher.
Here's Gorez controlling, rolls it over to Robinson.
But you've got a better opportunity now.
Robinson looking. Maneuvers around, gets the right foot free, sends it in, and scores! Nate Robinson! Good composure and patience.
I think that was deflected by Yeisley.
Well, they're mobbing Yeisley.
I think Robinson shot that, but Yeisley was able to knock it in.
We wind down this second half from City Stadium in Richmond, Virginia. Ball played to the middle of the box. Dykstra handles that very easily.
And Richmond's on the break. They got a 4v4. Here comes Niazamba. You know he wants to go to goal.
And he is. Nice drop off.
Nice diff.
And right back to him. And the shot in the goal. And the Kickers go on top 4-1.
What a finish by Niazamba. Wow. Not bad for your second touch of the game.
You talk about composure. It was almost like Marky's looking around going, anybody going to challenge me? Okay, I'll just take a shot.
It was a great. I tell you what, that all started with Andrew Dykstra's distribution. As soon as he caught the ball, he saw he had the number, so they went out. It was a 4v4. They moved the ball rapidly. And it was a great ball out to Niazamba, who I thought was going to take it in on goal, centered it back, and got the return pass and was able to do just a beautifully positioned shot there.
And that's it.
No stoppage time needed for that one.
No. Well, the Rochester Rhinos got off to a great start as Luzanares scored less than 3 minutes in. And it stayed that way until there was 2 minutes of stoppage time mark in the end of the first half. And right before the whistle to end the first half, Mike Callahan banged home a cross from Nate Robinson to tie it up at 1 apiece. And then it was Robinson scoring, although he thought might have been deflected by Yeisley. That made it 2-1. Then the penalty kick for Nguyen that went in for a 3-1 lead. And then Niazamba closed out the scoring. Second straight week that the Kickers pick up a 4-1 victory here at City Stadium.
Yeah,